Hello and welcome back to Brisbane, where it's May 15, 1942, and we are ready to go on a second patrol. I have got us a few more crew, just sort of as a backup, really, and change these things a bit so that, again, we have some more efficiencies in some places. We will see how that goes. There was no promotion available, so I didn't promote anyone. But that's it. Let's go to the new patrol. 25 tons of vital supplies needed by friendly forces and coast watchers on Russell Island in the Western Solomons Island. You'll provide the transportation of said supplies and destination and make arrangements for delivery by inflatable raft. Okay, we are dropping some supplies at Russell Island. Should be fairly easy. I will still start. Actually, you know what? Let's start docked inside the harbor. We are near our destination. We can initiate the transfer. Launching the boats. The mission is completed. So let's report we've completed the mission. Jap Navy has been sending supplies down the slot to the Cape Esperance area at night. Anything sunk in the road is something our Narians will have to face on Cactus. You have liberty to cover your area of choice, but our guess is the slot is the place to be. Well, I am happy to go to the slot. Okay, we have a task force here heading for the slot. We are coming on a 3 minutes mark. Any speed that we will have here from the radar is going to be a guesstimate, so we will probably here by now. Okay, yeah. Let's measure. Okay, 1500. Oh, a carrier! A carrier! We have a carrier! Yay, yay, hurrah! I'm excited. We have a carrier. We wouldn't be able to see it from a radar, but good grief. Why are these patrols so exciting? But we need to get in position first. I think we have plenty of time. Let's check what is the weather like. Weather is fairly clear. Low swell, half moon. Yeah, not great, but okay. Okay, you can see that we have a Japanese task force here. This looks like another heavy cruiser, but what we are interested in are these Flattops. There are at least two here. Can't see anything there. Like a heavy cruiser is nice, but Flattop is better. And given the luck we've had with sinking a battleship, I'm sure we can do one better. So this is the heavy cruiser going right here, and then there were two contacts which I'm pretty sure are the Flattops. So let's wait for them, and we will see how that goes. Okay, we have the first ship passing in front of us. I think it's a heavy cruiser. Indeed it is. I would say Takao, the 3 turrets. And here we've got the carrier. Let me just hide this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use the auto identification. Although with this, should be easy to ID for us. There's lots of. Okay, no, I'm going to auto ID it. Where are you? Here. Okay, auto ID. And auto ID this thing. And there is something big there as well. Let's try to ID that one as well. Okay, go to navigational map. Unknown. Unknown. Shokaku. Okay. We are going to attack Shokaku. I don't really care about the first two, I think. Oh, well, let's try and see once more. But this looks like a... honestly, this looks like an auxiliary carrier. A rebuild from something. This looks bigger. But still not that great. But Shokaku is definitely a target worth attacking. Okay, escort carrier. Hear you. Let me go down with scope. Don't know why I can't do it. Sentoku submarine. Katori. Gano. Taiho. Soryu. Shokaku 28,000 tons. Nice. Nano, we're not going to meet Shinano here. Kaga would have been nicer, but it's Hio. And we've got Hiryu. I think Hiryu is the one that we've identified as the second one. Hiryu, yeah, that's the way we go down. So we are waiting for Shokaku. There is this annoying destroyer, which is going to be slightly in front of us. So we are going to go deep and wait for Shokaku to get over us and be in position. Okay. Let me just double check everything is as it should be. Torpedoes are set at depth 20. Shokaku has dropped 30. We could probably set. No, let's keep it at 20. We'll do 22 on something. Just in case they run deep. MK10s in reality had the same navigational system as MK14s. and we're prone to run deep, I believe. Okay. So we set it at 20 to 23 knots. That should be enough to sort of go and blow up. We have set the speed, the distance to maximum, speed 14, and the angle is 10 degrees on ball, so it should be, I don't understand why it's 103 when it should be 80. Never mind. The destroyer is right on the top of us. Literally just passed here. So we are going to go back to periscope then. Okay, let's go to a scope. Not happy with this angle, but we will see. Yeah, lots of planes. We are going to send you down. The torpedo tubes are open already. So, and we are going to aim for the bridge. 1, 2, 3, 4, and down we go. Doesn't look too bad, to be honest. Doesn't look too bad at the moment. Let's see whether we will get anything. Yeah, here it is. I would say that we should get our hits. Impact? Yes. It's taking... That was fast. Torpedo is done, that's okay. 4. 2 torpedoes sufficient to sink this thing. Okay. They're not very durable compared to the battleship that we just that we sung before. Fleet carrier Shokaku, 28,000 tons sent to the bottom, way easier. Didn't have to send 4 torpedoes even.
Yes, sir. New depth 179. Yes, sir.
So we are going to get out of here. If those guys on the destroyer knew they were passing almost just above us, I'm sure they would have hated it. But it doesn't look like anyone's hunting for us. Which I would like someone to hunt for us as well. There is fun in that must have been the ship going bang. But I don't know. They had the destroyers, and they still didn't bother to hunt for us. The problem is that even at flying speed, we can do about 15 knots, so we can't overtake it again. Given that they were already making something like 13 knots. Anyway, I'm going to try to get away from here. We will see how well it works. There are 5,000. Honestly, I think I can go to periscope depth now. There is a heavy cruiser signaling to someone. And here are the... Well, here are there were the carriers. Let me get out of here and see whether we can overtake them. Well, we have overtaken the convoy and got here. And I think we should have the... Yeah, you can see the first carrier and the second carrier here. Let's go down. They're zigzagging, so it makes it much harder for us to hit. But we will see. We will see. Well, we have been in wait for the Iryu. Set everything up. Speed approximately 5 knots. They're running very slow. All torpedoes are set to run at 20 feet. We just need to get up in time, which I'm not sure whether we will. We will see. We are now at 100 feet. Still needs to get up. I got a bit too late. She's probably, yeah, how it goes. We still need to go with 40. 40 feet. Let's open the tubes. We're going to shoot 3 torpedoes. I'll open all 4 just in case. Yeah, we are coming finally towards the surface. Let's see. I think we might be too late. One, 2, 3. Let's see. We are just about... Yeah, I think we might be a bit too late. We'll see. But if it hits in the aft part of the ship, so we will see. They're signaling heavily. Probably should go down with the scope, but most of the ships are in front of us, sort of to our starboard side. Okay. I thought that she built all of them into a bow. Okay. She's not burning or anything. Let all 3 torpedoes blow up. Well, let's go down. Or we might have to attack again. Okay, let us go deep. I can't see her on the... Oh yeah, here she is. Let's do a tick so we can see how fast she's moving or not. Ah, she has sunk. Okay. Good. We are out of here. I'm not going to... I'm not going to chase this convoy to sink the 3rd Flattop. The 3rd one is just auxiliary escort. Don't really care about it. We could probably sink one of the heavy cruisers, but honestly, I'm not. Yeah, merchants could. Oh, an explosion. That must have been the ship going down. That definitely wasn't depth charging. So our boys on the Guadalcanal will be better served by us
Passing thermal air.
go down, by us sinking some merchants. So we are going to sink some merchants. We've sunk now 2 Flattops. Yay, hear you. And 44,000 tons. That's pretty spectacular. And we have 1 torpedo more than we had before. A question I have here, obviously, here I was able to watch the periscope until the impact and everything. On the previous episode, what I had was, as I went down, I have put in an overlay from what was happening on the surface, because I don't have an external camera here now. I need to do all of those sort of post-production. As this was sinking, would it be of interest to put the sinking ship as an overlay here? I might have done it already on the video, I don't know. I'll have to decide how good the sinking looks like. But I think it's an interesting thing. It's more interesting than just watching the contacts on the map. So you guys let me know whether it's something that you like or don't. I think personally it's cool, but ultimately it's the viewership that decides whether something is nice or not. So anyway, I'm going to get out of here. It doesn't look like any of the destroyers are getting too close. I will delete all this stuff that I've done. One thing that I will say before I delete it is they started zigzagging. What I've done is I plotted the zigzags and the amplitude of it and tried to set up myself so that they would have been just when they were changing the direction. I don't know whether I matched it or not. It seemed like a good idea at the time. Honestly, I don't know whether it... Okay. We might... I've just heard the siren go off. Okay, it's not coming to us. I'm going to get us out of here and we will see. We will go and patrol. Well, we are in our patrol area, and this is where I will finish this episode now. Hope you enjoyed this episode where we sunk 2 Flattops. If you did, please consider liking, subscribing, and commenting. All of that helps the channel a lot, especially if you wouldn't mind subscribing. That would be great. There are still lots of people who are repeat viewers but not subscribers. I would like to ask you guys to consider subscribing. That will help the channel really a lot. Anyway, I will look forward to seeing you with our next episode, and we'll see what S35 gets up to then for the rest of the patrol. Thanks again, and I'll be seeing you.